everybody, this is Sarah Shake and Jonathan Shake with Rhode Island Haunts. Today we are doing a special. We are going into the Rhode Island Veterans Memorial Cemetery, and this is where my grandfather is buried, and he passed away on October 31st, so about 6 years ago. And so we decided to do a little tribute to him and to also have this be part of our Halloween series. So this is the entrance. It's a very, very big cemetery, so you'll have to bear with us. This is going to be kind of a walkthrough and an investigation because it's very difficult to get in here. And I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, so Rhode Island Veterans Cemetery. We're here to do a little investigation, do a little walkthrough, do a little everything. We picked this particular spot. This one very important, is buried in this general area. Honey?
There's so many rows that went back, it's hard now.
Yeah.
Hello, Pop. This is my grandfather, Lawrence Rathrow. He was in the Navy for World War II. He was in the Navy from start to finish, I believe, of World War II. And he's been to Australia, he's been to Japan, he's been everywhere. And he passed away on October 31st, 2010. He was one of the greatest people I've ever known. And so we just wanted to pop in and say hello to him, and we're going to try to do a session with him a little later with EVP, and I might bring out the tarot cards a little bit to see if we can talk to him. We're just popping in. Hello, Pop. We'll be back.
So, is there any particular area that you would like to go to? It looks like they're setting up over in that area.
Yeah.
Probably should avoid that, just out of respect.
There's a lot back there that we've never seen.
Yeah.
I'd like to check out.
There's also this wall, this honor wall. It's here in the middle.
You can walk around over there and start if you want.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Now this wall has everybody buried in the cemetery listed on it, and it shows their rank, I believe, and when they passed away, and the wars they served in. There's a lot of wars in here. And you can see it on the stones. We have World War II in Korea. There's Cold War in there, isn't there? Cold War?
Well, that wouldn't be listed. Vietnam. That'd be another one. And it's also their wives or loved ones who can be buried in here. I see, wife of stuff. So it's a little different from our typical grave markers and cemeteries that we go to, because these are all just flat stones. There's really not any large monuments here for individual people. It's all just for the, they have these big markers, not markers, big memorials for for everybody. You can see this side here has got no names on it yet, but then that one there, that one's filled.
Right now, the majority of the names
are
just surrounding the area on the little plaques.
Yeah. So it's quite a bit, and I think there's the dates here of when they were buried. Okay. 2000 goes all the way back. So it's 1942 to 1974. pretty old cemetery. Mm-hmm.
And there's even people like current times in here. People that have been to Afghanistan.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or with ISIS. Also lived during that are here.
It's a bit windy today, so we're probably not going to be hearing anything or.
I don't know if we'll get very many voices.
We have we've been here several times for her to visit her pop, and there's been times we've felt things and heard some things that were
The last
a little
time we
unknown.
came, myself and my 5-year-old daughter included actually heard drumming, kind of sounding like Civil War drums when they were marching. So you hear whispers in the wind every now and then. I don't know about you, but I can feel things heightened. I don't know if that's just because the veil is thinner the closer we get to Samhain, or but there are definitely many around.
Well, what's this mound here? Yeah. Oh, is he? Yeah, I wonder. Should I climb it?
Go for it.
Oh, here I am cutting through, and there's a path. The big spiral up. This is neat. They have an inscription here in the rocks and the marble. As we gaze these hallowed grounds, lest we forget the flags of freedom wisping around us are eternally filled with the last breaths of life from these fallen patriots. By Leon. Alright, they say that. Interesting. Never heard that quote before. But I certainly have got the flags surrounding us. Like a little monkey. She's taking the long way around. This gives you a nice perspective of the grounds. It's a fairly big area. Oh good, you made it. Just in time for us to come back down.
This still is the World War II monument for those who served who live in Rhode Island.
Oh, is that what the
That's what the plaque down there says.
oh, the thing that I cut past? Very nice. Yeah, it is. You know, with the sun out, it's not that bad. I'm gonna say I feel chills, but it's just me being cold. Yeah. Well, it is October. Oh, wow, there basically, I just did everything in reverse.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I already walked out here and got pictures.
Did you?
Look
Alright.
at all those little holes in the ground are.
Well, they're little holes in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. Well, this, maybe they're ashes in here. Maybe. Let's see here. So this is quite large and empty. I mean, this is, you know, we really don't come up this way, but this whole area is just grass. Nothing.
It shows just how much land there is left to fill.
Oh my god. And well, it's good.
Yeah, it is very good.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. They're just starting to move them out here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as certain areas fill up, they're gonna move over to different areas and things like that. What's that? You want to know what those are?
Yeah.
Well,
There's some over there too.
yeah. Well, we're gonna take our time. We've got time. And
There's more of those little holes.
yeah,
We'll have to look into.
that's right. They changed this. I remember seeing the thing on this that you couldn't bring your dog here anymore because people were bringing their dog in here and it was pooping. They were pooping all over the place. And yeah, there's a new one. Some fallen soldier of. I mean, I can go over. We can go over there and look if you want, or we should, you know, recent burial.
Can't even bring my pendulum out here.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
How windy it is.
Oh, it was
Charles Brochu.
but there's also.
Maureen Brochu.
Yeah, but this says 2015 on it, unless he died recently and they just.
Unless one of the couple did.
But it right there is 2015 on the gravestone.
So maybe this is her and then this is him. He just passed. Because it's for family plots.
Blood sunk right in. Huh. Unless he dug himself out. There's his footprints right coming out. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my god. That's what I think it is. I think she passed first and was buried here because this is where their plot was.
Yep.
And then he recently passed.
Interesting. Yeah, because you got a 632, and he was 632B. So which would be the same one because that's 631 and that's 633. So maybe he was cremated in the other.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well, he was a sergeant for the U.S. Marine Corps, and they were older, so it wasn't anybody.
October 31st, 2015, she passed.
Interesting. That's also an October 31st. So what are these laid out by date? Because that's November 1st.
So my grandfather would be over here.
No.
He was 2014, right?
How long ago was it?
About 6 years ago.
That would be 2011, honey. Did you forget what year it is?
Yeah. Prego brain. I don't know anything anymore.
Someone just jumped ahead. Yeah, so it looks like this one. So this starts over here, October 15th.
This is October 30th, 2016.
Right. So if that would be in order. So that one way over in the corner there was November 1st. That was November 11th, and then 13th. So, but that one was 8th. So that's out of order. Maybe it took a while for them to get over here. And then the 19th, 22nd, 21st. So they're a little flipped. So they're roughly in order of their passing, but maybe other circumstances can lead to them being out of order, like you know, if an autopsy need to happen, if a cremation need to happen, if you know, maybe they're overseas and they need to be shipped home. I'm sure there could be all sorts of reasons why.
I got a very loving feeling over there, like lovers reunited.
These are older, I think. These are deeper in.
Yep, 2010.
Yeah.
July 30th.
2010. Interesting. And you can see most of these are Christian headstones. But
I wonder if we'll find any tentacles on any. Considering that's now.
Yeah, it's true. You know, a little personal note, when I was attempting to get into the military, unfortunately I couldn't get in because of my back. But when I was talking to the recruiter and they asked what my religious affiliation was, and I told them that I was Wiccan, which when they pulled that up, they actually had it in the computer system.
We can thank Lori Cabot for that.
We can thank Lori Cabot for that, for making it an official recognized religion amongst the United States. And the United States Army had that in their file system as an official religion to be affiliated with while enlisting, which was actually quite interesting. It made me feel good that I didn't have to explain anything and go through any process.
And that would mean that, you know, God forbid, if something were to happen, you're still at Pentagon.
That's true.
In a place like that.
That's true.
Even when you were older.
Yep. Unless anything changed from now until then. Donald Trump. But you know, if the way things are, then you know, yeah.
This is fascinating for me because I've never seen anything like this.
This is pretty neat. It's almost like lockers for ashes.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem insensitive about it, but it looks like I'm at like the Port Authority, and and these are lockers. I need a locker key. Now, what does this say?
This is the columbarium area.
Number 2.
So that other one's number 1 then.
Or that one over there is number 1. That one's near the gatehouse. That could be number 1.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what these are.
Yeah. So these are...
Turner William.
Well, he lived long enough to see his name mean something. Mean something more. Well, it's not. It's just as I had a doctor at the urgent care, and his name is Edward Cullen. Dr. Edward Cullen. Now, when we're talking about affiliations, this one, not affiliated.
So this one was probably atheist or...
Probably, yeah. And then you've got different crosses. So I saw over here, where are you? This one here is on the cup. Do you know why this one would be on a cup?
I do not. That's something interesting to look into.
And we've got, yeah, we've got a very simple one here. And then Jewish person there. We've got some other non-affiliated. There's one there and there. So, pretty interesting. We've got some other different ones.
She must have just recently passed.
Oh, yeah.
And is joining him.
I gotta add it. This isn't, or is it? Yeah, this is marble.
And you can tell that sound means it's hollow. And that's
yeah.
where the urn is.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this before.
But yeah, you've got, this is a different type of cross.
It's like a Celtic cross
This
almost.
is.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder...
Rogers, that's an Irish name, so they're probably Irish.
Yeah.
Which explains the Celtic cross.
Right. This one's an eagle. The Church of the Eagle.
The Hunger Games eagle.
That's a mockingbird. Mockingjay. There's another one there.
They're beautiful. I've never seen anything like this. Usually people take the
oh, look at, we've got people leaving stones.
Which typically is a Jewish tradition, but I guess.
And this one's taped up here. This little stick. I don't know what that is exactly, but they taped it up there.
And there's coins.
Oh yeah, coins.
Butterflies.
Holy cow! I'm not kidding. That looks real.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, is that like old? Like this is my body. This is my
blood. Yeah.
Yeah. Tear my life to pieces. This is my last resort.
I can't.
This one's empty. We got a couple empty ones over here. That's. Oh, this one's got a picture. Come here. This is Beverly. Hi, Beverly.
Hello, Beverly. Wife of Victor. And look at the cross inside the cross. Someone put that there.
Wow, someone really taking care of that one. We got some stone over there. Maybe Jasper, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This one, there's all sorts of stone there. Everybody. I mean, they're really well maintained. You okay?
Yeah.
We got something? Alright, so she's gonna keep setting up.
Do you think spirit box would even work out here with this mic?
Oh, that'll work. We just have to keep our ears open.
I'm feeling something. I've been feeling it since we got in this area. We have a few. I think. I was thinking about pulling out the pendulum, but the wind's going to blow it all over the place. Is there anybody here with us today? Maybe Beverly? Beverly, if you can hear me, would you like to say something?
Ooh.
Hello.
We should at least introduce ourselves. My name is Jon. This is Sarah. We try to communicate with people that have passed on to the other life. We're not trying to be intrusive or anything. We just want to say hi.
If you have any messages, we're glad to hear them and pass them on.
Wind's died down.
Have you been here long?
What was that? Was that no?
I'm not sure if that was no. Was that a no? I think so. Are you waiting for your husband?
Ooh. I can tell you're trying to come through. Do you miss Victor?
Do you have any messages for Victor? was a different voice.
Yeah, it was something deeper.
Is somebody else trying to communicate? Beverly, I'll be back. I'm going to walk around and see if anybody else wants to say anything. Again, my name is Sarah, and this is my husband, Jonathan. And we're just here to communicate. We mean well. We wish to give respect.
That's interesting.
You want to pull back this way.
Oh.
It's me, it sounded like it said. Alfred DeRozier? Alfred, is that you? Or maybe Albert? Yes? Hello, Albert. Is there anything you'd like to say? Any questions?
I'm trying to think.
I never know what to say when
I was going to ask you, I see that you were in World War II. Did you serve in Europe or in the Pacific?
What was that? It was a full battery in my study.
Really?
I see your wife has joined you, Vera.
Albert, what was your MOS in the Army? Were you in the Army? I just see T Sergeant. Training Sergeant? T Sergeant.
Is that you, Vera? Or is that Beverly again? Sounded like it said yes.
Albert, did you fight in World War II? Did you fire your rifle?
Albert, we're going to come on back to you, okay? Feeling a pull in some other direction. Elsie or John? I knew it. I knew there was something over here.
Why, did you hear something?
I came walking and it said stop right when I
really?
ran this over this. And this is where I was trying to come before when you called me over.
Dang it. I'm sorry, I missed that.
That's okay. Hello?
Well, John's not here, so it's Elsie then.
Yeah. Elsie, is there something that you'd like to say?
A minute? That was a man's voice, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if...
It stopped me here, though.
Well, you could be
Oh,
Vincent.
it could be Vincent or Guido.
What's your name?
Can you tell us your name? Vincent.
Well, that's his last name, though.
Yeah. But it sounds like...
Yeah, maybe.
Is this Richard Vincent? I think we should take it down to EVP and save this for my grandfather's grave.
Yeah.
Richard, I'm going to bring something a little easier for you to speak through. We won't be able to hear you right away, but we'll ask you questions, and you can use the energy of the recorder and speak your answers. Is that okay? We'll be back.
Just hold it. Okay.
So all of you who can hear us, please feel free to come through, say what you will. We're here to listen. If you have any messages for loved ones or just in general. Mr. Vincent, we are back. And what does PFC mean?
Private first class.
So what branch of the military were you in?
I was answered for him.
What war did you fight in?
He didn't fight anywhere. Well, according to this, he was just in.
What was your job in the military? Do you have any loved ones that are still here with us? I almost want to ask the question that they say don't ask. That's, how did you pass?
Oh, well. Yeah.
If you heard me, you can answer if you like, but I'm not going to be disrespectful. Did you have a good, fulfilling life? Did you have any children? A wife? You want to ask any questions?
You seem to have a pretty good question block. How many years did you serve in the Army?
If you have any important messages to leave, now would be the best time if you can. Miss Elsie McHugh, do you have any messages? Are you missing John? I was drawn over here for a reason.
That's a name. For somebody who served in Vietnam.
Yeah. Korea. Why don't we go say hello to Beverly
Okay.
with the EVP?
Sure.
Hello again, Beverly. We're back. This might be a little easier for you. Are there any messages that you have for us? A message for Victor, maybe? Do you have any family that you would like to say anything to? Or just a message in general?
It's gonna be difficult with all the wind.
Well, Audacity should help.
Yeah, we don't want to clear up all the background noise, and you might lose the EVP.
Look at this stuff.
Yeah. Like a fox.
So we're just gonna do a little walk around. And anybody who wishes to say
There's all sorts of different ideas.
I love how when we take the stuff out, the wind just dies down.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Look at this. A father like you is hard to find, one who's honest and strong, wise and kind. Dad, I love you. It's very sweet.
four-leaf clovers, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
At one point, yeah, they've been there for quite some time.
Here's another one. David Crook Sr. Oh, Amelia had passed, and now David's finally joined. There's pictures on this one.
Yeah. That one's recent as well. 2017.
Born in 1929. Look at this picture. Alright. Ending EVP session for now.
So I figured out what that eagle is. Medal of Honor. All those names that we found with the eagle attached to that is Medal of Honor recipients. So we've got the names here of all the Medal of Honor recipients that are buried within the cemetery.
Hello, Pop. I just wanted to know if there was anything you'd like to say. We all miss you very much. Was that you? Pop, can you hear me? It's been a long time since I've heard your voice. I would love to hear it again.
What'd you say?
You said yep. I don't even know what to say.
Hi, Larry.
This is John. I'm sure you've seen him with me plenty of times. This is my husband. I don't have Genevieve, our daughter, here today. I'm pregnant again. Did you know that? here visiting. She sends her love.
It was on, honey.
Was it? Is there anything you want to say? I think you said baby. Oh, hello, Mr. Worm.
Oh, that was weird.
Get this worm off of you. I love you so much. I don't even know what to say.
Do you have anything you want to say to Sarah? Nothing?
Probably just looks, but do you have anything you want me to tell the missus? That's how the wind died down. I know this is probably hard for you.
Yeah.
I'll let you rest, Pop. I love you. Thank you for letting me hear your voice. And that was my grandfather. You can shut it off.
Alright, so we're going to finish this up. Sarah's pretty emotional after that. The cemetery is huge, a lot larger than our typical cemeteries we go to, so we might have to break this up into a few different segments. It's a little chilly today, and it's getting late in the afternoon, so we're going to run out of time anyways. But basically, we only went to like 2 places in this whole place, and it's huge. So we're probably going to make a few more trips out here, do more investigation, and to have Sarah say hi to her pop again. Hopefully we can get him to come through more. So, but that's it for today. Appreciate you guys coming and watching, and we'll see you around, okay?